Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Today I'm really excited to share with you guys my master bedroom makeover. It wasn't anything like too big or serious, but compared to how it was and looked before, the changes we did definitely changed the room and it made it feel so much brighter and it made it like match the rest of the house. And little by little we are transforming every room in this house once again, because if you guys didn't know, our house was a fixer-upper and we had already flipped it once, and I decided that my style had changed, so we are in the process of changing it once again. We have the living room, the kitchen, the master bedroom done, the bathroom done, and little by little we will keep transforming each and every bedroom. But today's video is about the master bedroom. Now I want to just go ahead and talk through everything we did to this room, because again, like I said, it wasn't anything like too major, but I want to show you guys that changing little things can make a really big difference. So the way we started with this bedroom is it was painted like a beige color, but it pulled a lot of yellow, so this room was very yellowy. And honestly, we hadn't cared to do anything to this bedroom because we spent most of our time in the living room or in the kitchen, and we only used the bedroom to sleep. But I decided that that was going to change, because I think your bedroom should be a place where you feel comfortable and you are relaxed. So that is why I decided to change it up a little. So the first thing we did is we painted the room. So if you guys haven't seen my living room slash dining room transformation, we also did the same thing. We painted that yellowy beigey color, and we used a Sherwin-Williams in Bohemian lace, I believe, and that is the same color we used in our bedroom. So that is the first thing that we did. The second thing is we painted our trim and our doors. So you guys can see back here, this door is finally white. It used to be, again, a very ugly off-white color, and it pulled a lot of yellow, so it made this room really dark. So we painted it in just bright white, as well as our trim. So that alone made such a huge difference, and I loved it. I loved the transformation the paint gave the room. Now, next thing that we did is we went ahead and, if you guys didn't know, we did make our bed. So we went ahead and we moved our bed back into the room. So our bed frame was made by my husband Jonathan, and one of the changes we did to our bed is we finally invested in a really nice comforter and really nice quality sheets. So I hauled my decor for my bedroom. I'll go ahead and link that video up here. But we finally invested in a really nice comforter. We got the comforter from Target. It's from the Hearth and Hand with Magnolia line, and I absolutely love it. Like, I'm so in love. It was a little bit pricey, but not too pricey, because I definitely saw a few that were even more expensive. So this was perfect. I think we spent a total of I want to say maybe $200 with the sheets, the comforter, and the pillows. And you guys will see that we actually had to stop, because after we made the bed, I had only bought one of these pillows right here. Let me show you guys. I had only bought one of these pillows, and it just looked awkward on the bed. It looked so weird. So I had this pillow with this one, this pink one, and it just looked awkward. Like, I was so disappointed that I didn't go ahead and just buy the two pillows at first. So I had to place a Target order, because these pillows were already sold out at my Target. So I placed a Target order online, and I also took advantage and I ordered a throw blanket, because as much as I told myself I didn't need another throw blanket, I thought it would definitely add a nice level of coziness to our bed. And because we have so much white going on in the bedroom, the pop of blush was going to be perfect. So I ordered the blanket and the second pillow, and I just had to wait for that to get here. So finally, a few days passed, and once I got my order from Target, which is the day you guys are seeing this video, I finished decorating the entire room. Okay, So once I received my order from Target with my second pillow and my throw blanket, it was time to finish up this bedroom, and I had my husband go ahead and hang up my curtain rods. Now I got a question as to where my curtain rods are from around my house, and you guys, honestly, they're from all over the place. I have some from IKEA, some from Home Goods, and the ones in my bedroom are from Walmart, and they were actually white. So what I did is I just bought some spray paint and I spray painted them black to match the overall theme that I'm going for, which is a modern farmhouse. And I just had my husband put those up. And then for my curtains, again, you guys have asked me how I did them, and they're so simple and cheap to make. They are just a drop cloths from Home Depot. You heard that right, they're just drop cloths. So the thing you put on your floor when you're painting to protect your floor, that is exactly what they are. And all I did is I bought them. I believe I bought these 6x9 feet, and I have those all around my house. They just work perfectly as one panel, and they're long enough for me to have them placed where I want them. But essentially I bought 2 for my bedroom, and all I do is I unpack them, I go ahead and I throw them in the wash real quick. I just like to have them smell good, and it also helps with the wrinkles. And then after they're done in the washer, I just go ahead and dry them, and before they're completely dry, I take them out and I just spread them on my bed. So that helps a lot with the wrinkles, because if you let them dry completely in the dryer, some of the wrinkles will dry into the drop cloth. So I found that taking them out when they're like semi dry is better, and just letting them dry on like a flat surface, and that will reduce the amount of wrinkles. But after you do that, you just go ahead and measure on your window how long you want them to be and how big you have to make the fold. And after you have decided how big the fold has to be, all you have to do is put the clips. I try to put them as evenly spaced as I can, and that is everything. Then you go ahead and you hang them up. And one tip I've learned, I don't even know from where, but I know I learned it from somewhere, is to hang your curtains above like where your window ends. It just makes your room look so much bigger and greater, and it just gives more of a feeling of like elegance, and I don't know, it really works, and it makes your space feel so much bigger. So after I put my curtains up, I went ahead and I placed my second throw pillow and my throw blanket on my bed, and it made a world of a difference. I absolutely love how the comforter and the bed came together with everything on it. And then on the corner of my bed, I went ahead and I placed a wooden tray with the book I am currently reading, and then just a little planter, a little plant from the Hearth and Magnolia line again. And again, I absolutely love how this looks. It just adds such a simple detail that makes a big difference. And honestly, I don't think I will always keep it there, but when I have people over, or I clean my house, or I just want my room to feel pretty and clean, that is definitely something that I will be taking out and having displayed on my bed. And it's nice to have my book right there because it's accessible to me essentially. But that was everything for my bed. Now in the corner of my room, I went ahead and I grabbed this IKEA plant stand that I used to have in my living room. I don't know if you guys remember, I used it in my Christmas decor, and I just placed all of my living plants. So I have an orchid, and then I have 2, I don't know what they're called, you guys, but the middle one was gifted to me by my mother-in-law, and the bottom one is the one I recently purchased at Home Depot for my spring decor. And then at the top level of the shelf, I just added my Hearth and Hand like coral mister, again just pulling in that coral color or blush color into my bedroom. And that was everything for that corner. Now for the corner next to my TV, I just went ahead and I placed another living plant that I have, and this one looks a little bit sad, you guys, because I just changed the planter, but I promise you guys it will perk up again and look very nice and happy. But it just added the perfect amount of greenery to this corner. And then right next to it, I just have a wickered basket with my dog's toys, because you guys know if you have puppies, they need their toys. Like, what can you do? So I just have that basket with all of their toys. And then for the dresser underneath my TV, one of the things I did make sure Jonathan did was when he hung up the TV back, I made sure he hung it down a little bit lower than what it used to be, because I found myself always like looking up at the TV instead of just like being like laying down and watching TV. So I definitely had him hung it like lower. And then on the dresser itself, I just placed this picture frame of me and him, and then next to it some glass vases. In the taller one, I just placed some eucalyptus leaves, and then I placed this mirror from the Hearth and Hand collection just to bring in some of that matte black that is around my house, and it ties in the curtain rods in my bedroom. So moving on to the other corner, I placed this glass gallon. You guys know I love these. I got them from Amazon for super inexpensive. I have one in my in my dining room, and I absolutely love them. All I did is I placed some eucalyptus leaves in it, and then right beside it, I placed a Hearth and Hand candle in this like cute blush color. And that was everything. That is everything that I did for our bedroom. One last thing I forgot to mention is I did place the PS I love you sign over top of our headboard, and I think it made, again, a big change. It just made it look so much more comfier and like an actual master bedroom. But that was everything, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this a little quick makeover. I definitely am in love with the way my room turned out, and I hope you guys like it as well. Next up is my laundry closet, so stay tuned. If you are not subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And other than that, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next one.